We're making Chipotle sausage. We're going to start with the recipe of 8 to 9 pounds of cube pork butt. We've got 8.4 pounds here. We're going to take 1 can of Chipotle peppers.
How much is in it?
It's a 7-ounce can. We're going to chop them up, and we're going to add this. We're adding everything, including the adobo. The sauce that came with it. 3 tablespoons of salt. 3/4 cup of chopped cilantro. It's fresh.
What if they don't like cilantro? Because a lot of people hate cilantro. Can they use parsley?
You can use flat Italian parsley, I suppose, but you know this is kind of a Mexican dish, so we use cilantro. It's traditional. If you got something you don't like, change it. 10 cloves of rough chopped garlic. It'll go to the grinder, so it'll get cut up again. Four teaspoons of cumin. Quarter cup of cider vinegar. Now all that's left is to mix and grind. So I'm going to start mixing.
Since it's going to be grind, do they need to mix it well at this point?
You want to mix it so you kind of make sure you get all your seasoning, including the garlic, spread evenly when you grind it. Otherwise, you could have very garlicky clumps and then no garlic at all. So you do want to mix it before you run through the grinder. The grinder mixes some and cuts some things up, but you still want it kind of evenly spread throughout the recipe.
I would think some chopped up jalapenos, regular jalapenos, would be pretty good in this as well.
I'm sure that'd be a great option. It'd add especially if they're green. There's cilantro green here, but the little extra green would help the eye feel. If you wanted to add something like that.
I know, it smells good.
Yes. Usually in my recipes, I have a lot of dry ingredients in there, so I like to let them sit in the fridge overnight. The only thing dry ingredient in this is the cumin and the salt. I don't think we need to. We're going to go straight into it. So we're going to set up the grind. We'll be right back. We're going to start grinding. If you want to know the process of grinding or about my grinder, if you look at the link here, I have a grinder review and I actually test the grinder. So let's get started. Start with getting some of the meat up here. Power on. Now it's a good idea before you grind all your meat, especially if it's a new recipe, to make a small patty or sample so you can taste it, make sure your salt and seasoning is correct, and that's what we're going to do next.
Actually, you should do it even if it's an old recipe.
Correct, because you
don't know. Things change. Even your seasonings can get old.
We'll be back. Okay, now we're going to taste it, check our seasoning, as we talked about before. That's really nice. The chipotle balances with the salt and the cilantro. Very nice. Now we're going to stuff this in casing, some of it, and we're going to leave some in bulk. Might make some in patties, we're not sure, but we've shown all of you that before. So you've seen everything you need. I'm going to pass this to the camera lady so you can hear what she thinks. I think next time we'll put your green jalapenos diced in there.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Because it's not spicy. I thought it'd be spicier. It's nice, mild. It's really...
It's not a mild. It's kind of like a medium. It's really tasty.
Thank you, folks. I'm going back to eating my sausage.
If they put the jalapenos in it, then it'll be hot. Mm-hmm. Like this, it's medium. Or they can put more chipotles in it.
We have to be careful adding too much wet. So I would add just the jalapenos and not the chipotles. Or if you add more chipotles, hold back on the sauce that comes with it. Just add the chipotles.
Right.
That'll work too.
Bye, folks.
I do like it, folks.
You didn't. No, they only had a bite. That's mine.
I'm sorry. Bye. Ready? And Afterthought, the wife suggested the jalapenos, and we're going to put jalapenos in there. This is 6 jalapenos that we just chunked, and we're going to mix them in. They were the large ones. We're going to mix them in with the meat that we pulled, that we'd already ground, that was left over. And then we're going to grind it again. Got a small piece of advice for you guys. If you're married or have a girlfriend, they want to spice things up, go for it. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Comment. Let us know what you think.